Welcome back to the channel. And man, today was a good day until I got back to my current living situation. Some shit started up. I go out to the store, get some more body wash, and I come back. And my daughter, mama, they called my mama with lies. Once again, I'm just finding this out. Yesterday, my daughter, mama, came out to her car. She said she was an hour late for work because she had to go get her tire fixed. Once again, she's blaming me, of course. She's blaming me, saying I did it. But this is what the funny thing is. Yeah, y'all remember I mentioned the crash out, and y'all remember I mentioned a nigga me and my right hand man slid up on, and basically he's telling me shit. Yeah. I didn't know about that, though. I didn't know about, let's say Friday. So Wednesday night and Thursday morning, sometime overnight, I guess, they went through and put a car on a flat or let down or whatever they did, right? So fast forward, I'm asking her, where is the proof of this at? You steady saying it's me. You steady lying and saying it's me. Where's the proof? 3 times I asked her, where's the proof? She hung up. That right there confirms there is no proof. Because it's just easy to blame me because why she got convinced by the lying people she clicked up with last year, it was me. And this where the crash out nigga who's behind all of this. No. Anything that happens is going to be blamed on me. My mom, her mom had said that last year. Anything that happened, they said that last summer, anything that happens is going to be blamed on me. Right? Now, this is the thing. There's no proof of this. Right? So then she say, oh, she getting an email talking about be looking out for a car. First off, shouldn't nobody have to be looking out for their car. Because shouldn't nobody be fucking with nobody's car. Right? Then she said she came through looking for my car one day. And this is from I'm hearing third hand. And that it was another car similar to mine, but she know my windshield cracked. So she said, I got a black friend with a car similar to mine. I don't have a black friend with a car similar to mine because if I did, they would have been featured already. You know, I got a Muslim friend. I just rapped with him today because he hit my phone because we hadn't talked in a minute. And the last time I seen him was January. Actually, I think January 5th, with the day I went out to that car meet, and then the day I got into the accident with the Venezuelan when the Venezuelan hit me. That was the last time I seen him. Right? But it's major differences between our cars, right? You know, our cars look the same, but it's major differences. First off, y'all know the sticker that's on my back bumper, right? Y'all know this sticker. So, that propane sticker. So, with that being said, I don't have any black friends with a car like mine. You know, for one. For two, the Muslim guy I'm cool with, he said we're on the other side of the city, and I ain't seen him since January because he been tired of doing other things. Here it is, April, right? So here's my thing. When I ask for the proof, when I say, where is proof of this? You steady saying it's me, but where is the proof? She hung up. She hung up, right? Now, she's talking about you steady saying you know who the crash out is, drop names. Why would I tell you? You ain't gonna believe it, no way. The only person who knows is my homies, right? My right hand man, my other homie, and my homie in Tennessee. They're the only ones who knows for right now. Until everything gets sorted out, and then the police would know about it, and then the police would come handing out handcuffs. So, with that being said, steady saying it's me doing this. It's just easy to blame me because been convinced that it was me. You know, first, the lying woman who lied on me in the beginning convinced her I was doing bullshit. Then another liar jumped in. Then it like died down after they lost their case because, again, they never had any proof to their case. So, with that being said, they just kept saying I was doing things, I was calling the police, I was doing this, I was doing that, but never had any proof. So that's why everything got dropped because they knew they took it further, the judge was gonna rule no proof. Okay, talking about, oh, the police gonna come over there. The police not finna show up nowhere because for one, the first thing the police is gonna say, where's any proof you have that it's him? Oh, I know it's him. I know it's him. That's hearsay. They're gonna be like, we cannot go off that. We cannot take that nowhere and say it's him, right? We can't take that nowhere. Now, with that being said, right? With that being said, that's the one thing that she did. She showed she don't have any proof it's me. Because she hung up. When I asked her 3 times, where's the proof? Where is the proof? And then she say, oh, why I'm over here? I was just on Doty last night. Playing with the siren, then running down the road. You know, doing a run down the road. Right? Don't have any proof. But want to keep saying it's me. And that's the funny thing. You cannot take that into court. You can cry wolf all you want and say it's somebody, but if you don't have any proof, then keep your mouth shut and get proof. They want it to be me so bad. They are willing to just say it's me and not have no proof. Have no proof of anything. But just keep saying it's me with no proof. And nobody's asking where's the proof. Everybody listening, but nobody even asking where's the proof. Nobody asking that. Right? So, then she said she got an email. I'm not the one emailing her, because if I was emailing her, it'd be my email. It'd be my name. My name is on the 3 emails I got, the one that I actually use, because the other 2 emails are full. Right? If it was me emailing her, they would say my name. They would have my name on it. Yeah. I know who's involved. I know the nigga who involved with it that's connected to the other nigga that ain't connected to me. Now these guys ain't connected to me, no way. Cause I only got 2 homies that I be with, right? You know, and on a Wednesday, let me see, Wednesday night, I met her with my right hand man where we was just at. And then we left. I don't even know what time this was though. I don't even know what time this alleged flat happened. What time somebody spent through there. But I came back from Indiana. I met her with my right hand man. And then he went back west. Right? I went back to the crib. So this whole thing of, oh, it's you, and then my mom gonna say, you know you gonna say it ain't him. It wasn't him. Of course I am, because it wasn't. Well, for one, why would I do that? Yeah, I did say that she ain't my daughter, but the old heads did say that's gonna be your daughter regardless, right? But it's just the whole thing that I'm getting lied on so much that I can't even see or talk to my child, right? And then I knew something was gonna have to happen when I last talked to my child, because how come out of all this now we talk, right? Now, this is a funny thing. When it explodes and it ain't me, what everybody gonna say then? Because it's gonna be proof there, and it's gonna be proof that it was never me. It wasn't me. You know, and this my thing is, I'm pretty sure it's Ring cameras. Look at Ring cameras, right? Look at Ring cameras. I'm pretty sure that's where you gonna find it at, right? Now, with that being said, that's a funny thing, because I'm not the one doing it. I only got 3 emails with my name on it. One of them I used, and the last email I sent, I think it was to the CTA lady. Yeah, because I don't send emails often. So it was to the CTA lady. But she said she got an email talking about be on the lookout for a car this weekend. First off, shouldn't nobody have to be on the lookout for their car. You know. And then second, not only that, how you gonna keep trying to blame it's me, say it's me, keep saying it's me, but never have any proof of this. And then every time I ask for proof, it gets quiet. Or like today, she hung up. She hung up because she has no proof. Because for one, it's not me in the first place. She's just so convinced. She's been so convinced to say it's me. But it's not. That's the funny part is. But the guy flipped is cool with the crash out who's ordering this. And that's what's gonna come out eventually. When the police get to handing out handcuffs. That's what's gonna come out. Is when the police hand out handcuffs and it ain't me. And I'm not the one in cuffs. And then the police gonna be like, yeah, he wasn't involved in any way, shape, or form. Bingo! Duh! Been saying that for months. I wouldn't do that. Because for one, it takes out of my daughter's mouth, right? For two, it messes up her money. She's trying to get her money up just like I'm trying to get my money up. I'm getting my money up, right? You know, I'm doing things. But I'm the one that doing this don't make sense, right? You know, but it's so crazy how you can get so absorbed by liars that you begin to lie on a person, and when they ask for proof, you duck and you dodge that question. And then when they ask the third time, you hang up. That right there itself shows there is no proof. And that right there shows that she just want to blame me because, like I said, I'm the easy one to blame. I'm the scapegoat to blame. That's the funny part. You know, it didn't say, oh, my friends are crash out. My friends not crash outs. Even if I was a crash out and I tried to have my friends do something like this, they be like, hell no, bro, that's your daughter mama. We know how you was rocking about it. We seen what you did when a motherfucker disrespected her. You posted their ass up. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Everybody listening, but nobody asking the questions. The main question is, where's the proof? You say it's him, where's the proof? Because she tried to take it to court, the first thing the judge gonna say, where's the proof? Oh, I know it's him, I know it's him. The judge, he or she gonna be like, I cannot go off that. Can you bring me any physical proof that ties him to this, that places him there, that put him, that makes him do it, that, you know, can convince me that it's him that came through, damaged your car, put it on the flat, da-da-da-da-da. Do you have any proof of that? No proof. Judge gonna be like, well, I cannot go by that. And that's the thing. Nobody asked for proof. And I called her mama answered. So I just let her mama know. Tell your daughter, stop calling with lies. And when I told her, I asked her 3 times, where's the proof? And she hung up. That right there shows there is no proof. Right? Then she told my mom, I'm riding around hitting the siren on people. I'm not hitting the siren on people. I hit the air horn. Or I tell dumbass people, why is you doing this? Right? So she see this video, yeah, you got no proof. You just so convinced it's me because you been so convinced by liars, which I told you this. You got so convinced by a liar and then the other liars that it's me. So everything that goes on is me. I'm so glad I'm going on this camping trip. Get out. Go out in the wilderness. Be gone. Get a peace of mind. Like how I was when I was going to Memphis and I get blamed for a broken window and I'm 8 hours away, 500 some miles away. And then when they find out, oh, he's not here in Illinois, trying to pay me as a gang leader, say, oh, I had somebody do it. No, I'm not the one doing it. My friend's not doing it. My friend's not connected to this. My 2 homies not connected to this. My 2 homies wouldn't do this. They not crash outs. But the person who's doing this is right underneath their nose. And everybody is missing that. Everybody is missing that. But they're going to do something or say something that's going to pinpoint them right to it. that's gonna crack it wide open. They're gonna do something or say something. And that's the funny part. And then everybody gonna be looking like, oh damn, it wasn't him. And then they're gonna be trying to apologize. I'm like, I've been telling y'all for months it wasn't me. Been telling y'all and telling y'all. But y'all just refuse to believe it and try to say it's me with no proof. I'll catch y'all in the next video.